Hey Futurities, it's the final countdown. Only 1 week left for J Advance. If you're watching this, you're probably surrounded by books, empty coffee mugs, and a growing sense of existential dread. Don't worry, I've been there. In fact, I once started crying in the middle of revising organic chemistry because I thought I had forgotten everything. Spoiler alert, I had not, and neither have you. Today I'm going to tell you exactly what to do in your last week. No stress, no new concepts, just pure, focused, last lap energy. Let's go. Let's get it on. Man, first things first, just breathe. Seriously, just breathe. If you're feeling like you're forgetting everything, it's normal, trust me. It's just your brain playing tricks on you, and you have spent months, maybe years preparing for this. The knowledge is in there somewhere, and as soon as you see the question on the board when you're answering the JEE Advanced paper, you will know the answer. And it will be there. So don't worry about it. If you feel a panic attack coming in, or you want to suddenly cry for no reason, been there, done that. It's normal. It's absolutely normal. And the more you have prepared, the more you will feel this. So if you are not feeling it, then that is a bit concerning. But if you are feeling it, then it's perfectly normal because you have prepared so much. Your brain is now thinking that I should not let it go to waste at any cost. But do not let it control you. Do not let it spiral. Instead, just try this. Every morning, do 15 minutes of meditation. You don't have to sit cross-legged and levitate and do all that nonsense. Just close your eyes, breathe, and visualize yourself calmly solving questions. It works, manifestation works, science says so, and so does my AIR 484. Believe me, trust me. Now let's talk about what you should actually do this week. Here's the golden rule: no new concepts. You'll see all these YouTube videos saying last 7 days revision, master plan, doing this, doing that. No, don't do it. If you have done everything, if you have practiced everything until now, you know that you have that knowledge, and do not try to overload your brain. Do not try to trick your brain. Do not do anything. If you see a new chapter or a new trick on YouTube, run away. This is not the time to become Einstein overnight, and you cannot do that. Whatever you have learned, it's enough, and just channelize whatever you have learned into your paper, and that will be the perfect rank and the perfect marks that you will get based on everything that you have prepared. The highest marks you can get. Just focus on revising, what you already knew. For example, prioritize chemistry and maths formula, physics key concepts, just like the formula and everything that you have already learned. Just make a quick formula sheet. If you haven't already, read it every day. And and if you like me, you will just start seeing formulae in your dreams, and that's a good sign. Okay, now here's the real game changer: mock test. Give a full 6-hour mock test every day. Maybe not every day, but alternate days at the same time as your actual exam. Yes, I know it's exhausting and it's like crazy, but and if you don't have any mock tests right now, then I'm going to tell you, do one thing. Just practice or revise, or just attempt all the mock tests that you've already given so far, the earlier ones, the most toughest ones, the hardest ones. If you don't have any new ones, then don't do it. Just attempt that and just see that whether you are able to grill your brain for the full 6 hours, because it's important for you to be able to use your brain, to push your brain to use it to the ultimate capacity for that 6 hours. You need to ensure that you are not getting sleepy during that time. You are not wanting to throw up. You're not wanting to watch something. You're not wanting to go pee, go to the washroom, whatever. You should have your biological clock completely trained to work its fullest maximum potential during that 6 hours. If you have not done this till now, just do exactly that 6 hours. Exactly that 6 hours. This is the best way to train your body and mind for D-Day. But wait, the magic isn't just taking in the test. It's in upsolving. Every day also do the upsolving a little bit. But if you have done everything till now, then it's fine. Just attempt the old mock test to see if you are remembering everything, if you are not making the same mistake again and again. If you're not making silly mistake, figure out why you made that silly mistake. Silly mistakes cost so many marks in JEE Advanced. I remember in my time, I had made one crucial silly mistake because I had read the formula wrong and I remembered it wrongly, and it cost me almost, I don't know, 4 or 6 marks. And that made a huge difference in my rank. So that is very, very important. You need to understand why you're making the silly mistake and try to Try to avoid silly mistake at any cost. If you don't do silly mistake, that will immediately propel your rank up, I don't know, 100 or 200 at the minimum. Was it a calculation error? Did you misread the question? Fix it now and do not repeat it in the exam. Now, one more thing is very important. Read the rules of JEE Advanced exam when you are giving the exam finally. Why? Because every year rules change. There's sometimes there's integer. In our time, in 2020, we had decimal questions. Can you imagine? These integer questions, still you know the answer should come in integer, you know. Our time we had decimal questions. And that was, I think, the first time we had decimal questions. I don't know, but you know, just read it. Because if you think, oh, we get integers, so this should have been integer, but I'm getting decimal, so it must be wrong. That time you cannot afford to lose. You cannot afford to lose that time at all. This is very, very important, and this is like extremely important. Just remember, hammer it into your head. You need to read the rules of JEE Advanced perfectly. You get some time, 5 minutes or something, read the rules thoroughly, and then start working. Now this is going to be a bit controversial, but you know, it's a word of warning. So do not try to discuss new things with friends. I know group chats are very interesting. People are asking this, asking that, discussing, do you know this? Do you know that? Let's discuss this. Did you see this new trick for rotational dynamics? But you do not need that. Mute them, but do not need that stress. Do not get that stress. It's just you and your books now, because the final day it's going to be just you. It's good. It's fine to be selfish right now. Just try, you know, one trick I'm going to tell you to try this. Just try manifesting. I know it sounds like, oh, what? But hear me out. Every morning, visualize your dream rank. I aimed for year 1 to All India rank 1 to 100. And I ended up with AIR 484. I know this is not ideal. Obviously, there are some toppers among you who will be scoring even greater. But for the majority of you, I would tell you to rank, you know, to think of the rank that you can achieve, and you are aiming for that, and you are, you know, seeing what the others are doing, what's the strategy, and, you know, just to make your mindset on that rank, and then it automatically inflates. So if I had decided that I would have gotten AIR 1 to 10, then might have ended in 1 to 100. That was my mistake, I agree, but my preparation was not that much so that I could aim for 1 to 10. But I knew I had enough to do 1 to 100, so I ended up within 500. So not bad, right? So manifest your best result. Channelize your energy into your brain and into your core. This core, this is very important. The brain and the core and your body should be completely in sync. Focus on your goal, have a laser sharp focus there, and you will be like literally amazed at what you can achieve. Now, as the big day approaches, keep your documents ready, visit your exam center if you can, and get a good night's sleep. On the day, arrive as early as possible, like not too early, but you know, and have sufficient time on your hands so that you do not panic, do not stress. Stay calm and remember, you have done the work. Trust your preparation, trust yourself. And if you get stuck on a question, don't panic, move on, come back later. Flag it, you have a flag option there. Time management is key. If you think that, oh, I have, okay, let me tell you something. So when I was attempting the JEE Advanced, I remember the physics part was actually very difficult. I started with physics, so my order was physics, then maths, then chemistry. And so basically, I started with physics, and then I remember like there was a question, there were like next to next multiple answer questions, which had like multiple answers correct among the multiple choice. So there were almost like 3 to 4 questions that I was not sure about. So I just skipped, and then I was like panicking because what am I doing? Am I skipping everything? So will I fail? I was like completely flabbergasted to see that I was not able to understand the question. I was not able to solve it, and I was not able to get an answer which was among the options. And I was wasting my time because I could have used that in a question that I could have actually got the answer. So this is like very, very important. So this is very important. I cannot stress it enough. You need to understand that, you know, time management is very important. So if you feel like your brain is freezing and you don't know what to do, just move on. Just move on, flag it and move on, finish the entire thing, then come back. And then when I came back, I can tell you that I was able to solve 2 out of those 4 questions. Maybe not full marks because there you get partial marking, but to ensure that you do not select a wrong answer. Do not select a wrong answer at any cost. So to sum up, do not stress, meditate, revise what you know, give daily mock tests, absolve, avoid new topics, and group FOMO, fear of missing out, and manifest your dream. Manifest your dream rank. And you are in the final lap, run it with focus and heart and core. And remember, And remember, the night is darkest before the dawn. I always tell this in many of my videos. I've also mentioned, and one-on-one also when I'm doing career counseling, I've also mentioned that the night is always darkest before the dawn. So if you feel like you're falling apart and your mind is like splitting into million pieces and you don't know what to do, that actually means that you're very close to your goal. You're actually just leveling up. I believe in you, and your parents believe in you, and your teachers believe in you. Now go out there and show JEE Advanced who's the final boss. Sigma. Okay, but this is very important. Just remember all the tips that I mentioned. And okay, so let's have a little bit of fun, like to relax you all. So I'll show you some of the books that I had during my advanced time. Wait, let me just come back with it. Here you go. These are all the books that I was practicing in the end. So this was like trigonometry. This was the organic chemistry book I was following because, there are so many things. Those alkene, benzene, and so on. So yeah, I mean, this was something I was following because it was recommended by the coaching center where I went to. This was a higher algebra. This was also important for Olympiads and all I was practicing. And this one was the maths one. So I think it is Engage. Yeah. So this is like I completed all this like during the preparation only. Last 7 days, I would say don't do anything. I don't have any physics right now, but I did Irorov and like the common things that people do, HC Verma. These are all the things that I did. But overall, I would say that just don't like this was just for a fun session that I mentioned, but just remember what I said. So just focus on the basic things and do not do anything new right now. Just relax, just calm down, take deep breaths, and just hope for the best. We are all going to root for you. All the best. Let's make it your day. See you on the other side at IIT.